Hey guys, it's Bryony here, and today's video I thought I would react to the cruise cast performance of MEGASiX. So I just want to say, just before this video kind of starts, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Like, this last week has been mental. I don't know if it's because obviously it's been last show and first show, but like over 200 of you have subscribed to me within the last week, which is mind-blowing to me. So thank you so much for the support. Like, I just want to say thank you. I love it, and yeah, I don't know, it's just like shocking. It's weird to think that like people actually are dedicated and want to watch my videos, because obviously I only started this like 4 months ago when I had like 100 subscribers, so it's been like a complete change and like it's grown so fast. So I just want to thank you guys for that. So yeah, anyway, so I put up on my YouTube kind of, what's it called, like the poll bit, and I asked you guys what videos you want to see, and a load of you requested for me to react to the cruise cast performance of MEGASiX. So if you don't know already, SiX Musical is in loads of different productions at the moment, but one of the productions is currently on the Norwegian cruise line, on the Bliss cruise I believe. So that's a whole new cast and they're doing the full show on the cruise, and it was very last minute. I think this only was announced like maybe like 2 weeks before they even did their first performance, so it's like crazy, and I think it's such a great opportunity for SiX. And to be honest with you, I don't know that much about the cast. I do try to stay up to date, but obviously they don't post as often because they have quite bad internet on the cruise, so it's like I have seen a few like bits of MEGASiXs here and there, but I haven't actively watched the whole thing, so it'd be nice for me to actually see it with fresh eyes and kind of review it for you guys and react to it, because I know you guys like me reacting to videos, which I find quite interesting, because I don't know why you'd find it interesting to see me react to a video, but you guys do, so I thought I'd give you what you guys want. So yeah, I'm gonna be finding one on YouTube, to be honest, whichever one pops up first, and I'll put it in a corner and then you can watch it and I'll react to it. Yeah, I'm quite excited because I love seeing like new casts of SiX. Like, I've been very fortunate, I've seen SiX in Boston and on the West End, so I've had the opportunity to see like a completely different cast, and I love it. So I'm looking forward to seeing this performance today. So let me find MEGASiX cruise. Also, I'm like so tempted to go on a cruise. Like, you know, like some people like as a joke, I like actually really want to go. I'm fully looking at the dates to see if there's like a way I can fit it in like around work, because I think that'd be so fun to actually go on a cruise and see SiX at the same time. And also I swear there were like multiple times, so I could just keep going like the whole week. Like this video if you think I should do the cruise, because I'm not joking, I would generally do it. I think it'll be absolutely hilarious. Right, okay, let's go. I'm gonna go to the top one. It's got 23,000 views. It was on 3 weeks ago, by Courtney Bowman. Cool. You never know, it could be related to Courtney. Probably not. Also, I realised I said Courtney's surname wrong. Courtney, I said Bowman, it's actually Bowman. Let's start. Oh my god. The energy, I'm loving this energy right now. Oh my gosh, Hazel, badass. Whoa, okay. So, you know when they're like, are you ready, Bliss? It sounds, so this isn't, oh, by the way, I don't know if any of this is going to sound negative, it's not meant to be negative, but I find it quite interesting because it's not a 2-syllable word. So, you know, usually it's like London, Boston, Chicago, like there's more like, it's a longer word, so it sounds, I don't know, it sounds different than being like Bliss. Here we go. What a cute name though. I remember, I think in an old video I like spoke about it, I was like, I wonder what they're gonna say, because I thought they'd be like, what was it, Atlantic Ocean, here we go, but obviously they're saying the name of the ship. But I just find it interesting that it's like a 1-syllable word. Right, let's listen to Catherine of Aragon. I love her. Right, so that's Candice. I love her wig. I assume that's a wig. Maybe it's her natural hair, I don't know. But I love it. It's like a lot more blonde at the ends, and I think it's really, really, really pretty. Also, I think she's such a badass. Like, she's such a strong singer. Loving the costume. Honestly, you guys will know this, but Catherine of Aragon is my favourite costume. And she's doing Aragon proud right now. So let's listen to a bit of Hazel. She's such a good singer. So I know she doesn't have space buns in, which is actually something I like literally don't care about. I know a lot of people were like, oh, she's not wearing like the traditional space buns, but to be fair, like the role's made to be adapted, and with her hair type it's probably easier for her to not have it, and I like it. It's kind of like a, I think it's like a Mohican, I don't know, but I think I wish I could see her live, because she seems so funny, and I feel like the MEGASiX doesn't give her the justice because it's only a short bit, but of what she's like shown, I feel like she'd be a great Anne Boleyn. Right, already Seymour's not blonde. How interesting. I wonder how it's gonna work. You know the line in House of Holbein, I think it's House of Holbein, yeah, where it's like, for blonder hairs, and you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder. How'd I do that? Because she doesn't have blonde hair. I guess she just says it, but it doesn't mean as much. Cool, it's just her. Oh, she's got an accent. I'm living for this. I love her costume. Oh, the way she says heart. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it. That is so great. What? Oh wait, let's just listen back to that. Let me rewind. I have such a thing for accents. Got a heart of. I'm living for that right now. She's amazing. Oh yes, energy, yeah. Oh my gosh, Sophie. Okay, I have so many things to say about this. So what I love so much about Sophie is that like she's such a badass. She is honestly iconic. I love her dance moves. Like the bit at the end that's what I laughed about. I was just like, honestly, you go girl. And also I love the fact they're representing different size people. Like at the end of the day, like especially in Tudor womanhood anyway, it's not even historical, people weren't just one size, and I think SiX do it so well by representing so many different ethnicities and so many different body types, which obviously is evident here, and I think that's great. And on a side note, this has got nothing to do with this MEGASiX, but I wanted to bring it to your attention, but I did want to do a separate video on it. Obviously there's been a lot of news at the moment with Courtney Bowman, and people treated her the way they treated her, which I just think is completely bang out of order. So I just want to say now, like, we're a queendom, and at the end of the day it doesn't matter if someone's different to the person who played the role before. I have such an issue with people comparing people, and like I put up my vlog, I think it was like my first show vlog, and a lot of the comments were like, oh I really like Courtney but like I prefer Millie, or I think it's going to take a while for me to get used to. Yes, that's a fair point, but think about it, like these queens do watch my videos. Courtney could watch my video and that's going to hurt her feelings knowing that she feels that she isn't as good as Millie and that people aren't going to just adapt to her. And I think guys, just remember, like, and I mean I spoke to Toby and Toby chose them for a reason, and I watched Courtney's first show and the MEGASiX does not give her justice in the slightest. She was hilarious. By far I've laughed way more watching her than I have watched seeing Millie as Boleyn. So they each bring their own essence. Courtney has an amazing sense of humour and an amazing way of delivering the lines, and maybe Millie may have bit hearts at her that are better, and that's life really. We're not all amazing at something, but I think we need to accept that they're all different and you need to embrace that. So that's a little side note, but it's kind of getting on my nerves at the moment. Every day it's like, oh, Courtney saying this, and people are being so mean to her about her skirt or the way she looks, and like, I'm gonna say it now, I'm not super skinny either, and the last thing I'd want is for someone who's like a similar size to me to feel like they're being not like given the same respect because of their size, because at the end of the day, like, it's not affecting her talent, it's not affecting her voice, it's not affecting her performance, so why mention it and why discriminate her because of it? Anyway, let's go back to the MEGASiX. So this is Alicia. So she's got this is what I find quite interesting about this is that she's got a hair extension in, but it literally, I could not even tell, like, it doesn't look like a hair extension, and I find that quite interesting because, like, same with Vicky though, to be fair, whatever hair extensions they use, they're really good, because I didn't even realise Vicky didn't have her hair dyed, even after I staged ordered with her, until I was editing it and I was like, oh, her hair's not pink, and then I realised it was an extension. But here, like, it just looks part of her hair. Also, she's got another accent. I'm so bad, I can't even tell you where the accents are from. I think that's Scottish? I don't know. She's very like excited. I love her. I think like she she just resonates. She just gives out Howard vibes, and I love it. That's oh, the witch goes la, la, la. Oh, it's so like bouncy. Oh, okay, Pa. So I noticed she doesn't do the bit where she like sings into her phone, but I guess I said this before in the Boston, I assume it's probably the way the staging is, or maybe it's a thing, I don't know, it's probably like a choice of choreography, which doesn't bother me. I just noticed like it's slightly different to obviously how they do it at the West End, where Pa will like sing into whoever's at the front. But to be honest, I saw the first show with Danielle, and she didn't go all, like obviously me and I was like the middle seat, so like she sang into my phone at the very beginning but not in the bit that May usually does it in. So I guess it's probably preference to the Pars what they want to do. I also like the fact she's got her hair slightly different. She doesn't have it like right up, she's got it slightly like more like a back bunch? What's it called? Yeah, a bunch? That sounds strange to say. Right. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's giving me goosebumps. Oh, it's so strange seeing a British cast that aren't actually the West End cast. Because like they've got very strong British accents, but then they're not from the West End. So it's just interesting because obviously they're not actually that. I don't know, I just find it quite interesting. They are so good. Oh, I love how they kept their costumes the same, because like obviously that's like main cast, but they've kept them exactly the same as that it is currently in the West End. Obviously some stuff is like probably slightly adjusted to fit their needs, but I like that. I like how it's like kind of like a tradition now that like the main cast have those costumes. So I think the colours are like amazing. Also, I mean, this video doesn't really have so much of the musicians at the beginning, but they are fantastic as well. Like, this is something you don't think about. Like, all of these queens are, like, performing on a ship. Like, imagine, like, generally, like, imagine, like, going on a cruise and not knowing SiX are there and just, like, being in your, like, room, and then all you can just hear downstairs is just, like, all you want to do just happening. Like, that must be so confusing to people. Anyway, I love that. So yeah, that was me reacting to the MEGASiX. I am so blown away. Like, it's not like I had any expectations, but I think they're so good, and generally I haven't heard that much from the cruise cast. Like, I know, like, obviously, like, less people have seen them live because obviously it's only like a cruise and then a lot of them aren't like SiX fans, but I feel like I haven't heard that much about the cruise cast, and like they don't get enough justice. They're so good, and they're so talented as well. I love that. I'm definitely going to go back and like binge watch some MEGASiXs now from them because they're great. I definitely want to see some with the swings because I know there's a swing called Bryony. I love that. I just love how she has the same name as me. And she has a beautiful costume, so I think I'm going to go and watch some of the MEGASiXs with her in it as well. But I think that was so good. Whoa. You know, whenever I watch MEGASiXs, it makes me so happy because I think like they're just so nice, and they each have like their little part to like shine, and then they just, I love all the dancers. Like in this video I didn't even get time to like properly look at them dancing because like so much happens on stage at once. It's like trying to like focus your eyes on stuff, but I'm sure if I went back I can even then say even more about how incredible they would do and work as a team. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to me. I'm really close to 3k. I think I'm like 80 people off, 80 subscribers off, so make sure you give this a subscribe if you did like this video. I upload, I don't really know when I upload. At the moment I'm trying to upload 3 times a week, which will be Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. It kind of really depends what I've got to like make and how much time I've got, but I'm trying to upload 3 times a week because I like making content. I like bringing it out for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, I really hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Also, if you do want to like know more about my life and see more food content, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot of like theatre stuff on there, which I'll link down below. It's at Bryony Sherry. Give it a follow, and yeah, I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Bye.